Alrighty. Hello and welcome to Movement Break. My name is Amber Langford and I'll be running you through your movement session today. For today's class, we are doing all standing exercises. If at any point you feel that you need any assistance with balance, you can move to your support structure. Support structures include a wall, desk, table, or the back of a stable chair. I recommend having about an arm span of space in all directions today. And we're going to begin with a little bit of upper body first. So I want you to take your arms, placing them just down by your sides. Shoulders are pulling away from our ears, starting with shoulder blade squeezes. I want you to pull your shoulder blades together, pulling them in towards your spine. Chest opens and relax. Repeating, squeezing those shoulder blades together and then relaxing out of it. Let's do 2 more big squeezes. Taking our arms next, we're going to lift our arms out to the side. Elbows are straight, palms are facing down to start. And we're just going to flip so our palms face up towards the ceiling and then rotate them back down. So we're trying to get as much rotation as we can, rotating the hands down and back up. Let's do one more here. Swinging your arms back behind you, and then we're going to cross in front. Left hand grabs right elbow, pulling your arm into your chest. Release, swinging back, and switching sides. So we're just going to alternate side to side, adding just a little bit of a pull and hold in the front before swinging your arms back and switching sides. We're always grabbing at that elbow before pulling your arm into your chest. Let's do one more to each side. And then we're going to widen our stance. So our feet are going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width. Toes are pointing forward, allowing just a soft knee bend here. We're going to go into our roll downs. For our roll downs, we tuck our chin to our chest, rounding our upper back as we reach those hands down our legs, rounding our mid back, trying to get that flexion all the way through towards that low back, reaching your hands as low as you can before pausing at the bottom, and then slowly rolling back up. As we roll back up, you're going to stack one vertebrae on top of the other. Your head is the last thing to lift. And then we repeat, rolling back down. Taking this movement nice and slow, really exaggerating that round back as we reach down. And then rolling back up. We're going to do 6 here today. Trying to get a little bit lower, a little bit more range of motion with each repetition. That was 4. We're going to do 2 more. And on that last one, you are going to hold at the bottom. All right, last one here. And like I mentioned, we're just going to hang out at the bottom here. We're going to start with some gentle sways side to side first. So you can brace your hands on the ground, on your shins, or above your knees. And we're just going to gently rock your shoulders side to side. I like to kind of grab my elbows for this one just to let gravity pull me deeper into the stretch as I gently sway from right to left. One more rock to each side, and then once again, either placing your hands on the ground, on your shins, or above your knees. We're going to add some knee bends. So for this one, I'm going to change my angle just slightly. So for this one, we're just going to bend our right knee, straightening our left, and then switching sides. This can be a small movement, but we're trying to get a little inner thigh stretch with that leg as we straighten it. Just gentle movements, getting a little bit more range of motion, a little more mobility through those hips as well with this. Let's do one more to each side. Slowly rolling back up one last time. And then staying in our wide stance, we're going to do some sumo squats. So for our sumo squats, we are going to add a little bit of a turnout to our feet. So taking those toes, turning them out slightly. Hands can be on your hips or holding onto your support structure. And we're just going to bend our knees, tracking them out with those toes, and then standing tall. Once again, you can go as deep as is comfortable. Maybe that's almost parallel to the ground. Or maybe we just do small knee bends just to get a little bit of movement. Whatever's feeling good on your body today is where I want you to stay. Let's do two more here. And then we're going to hold that sumo squat, placing your hands on your thighs, leaning forward slightly. We're going to drop that right shoulder, looking up towards the ceiling, looking up over that left shoulder. Holding for just one more deep breath before switching, dropping that left shoulder down, looking up over that right shoulder. One more deep breath here. Back to center, slowly coming on up, bringing those feet in, going into a little bit of a cross body march next. You can have your hands up at about belly button height, and we're just going to take our right leg first. We're going to lift it up and over, trying to tap that left hand, alternating side to side, bringing your knee up and over towards that opposite shoulder or towards that opposite hand. You can feel free just to tap your toe in front if you need to. You can also always hold on to that support structure and then add your cross body marching. Let's do one more to each side. Placing those feet down so they're right underneath our hips. We want our toes pointing forward, knees straight. We're going to end with some calf raises. So from here, we're just going to lift our heels up off the ground, pushing up onto your toes, and then lowering back down. Lifting up and lower. Pushing down through the toes, getting those calves to wake up and get just a little bit of activation. Trying to push those ankles straight forward. We don't want to let them rock out to the side. We want to stay nice in control with these ones. We're going to do two more here. Relaxing out of that. And that is all of the movements I have for you all today. Thank you so much for joining our movement break. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time.